You're walking down the street, just minding your own business, and then, out of nowhere, a dog you've never seen before comes running up to you, tail wagging, eyes glowing, acting like you're their favorite person on earth. No treats, no commands, no reason, but somehow they picked you. Is it just random? Or is there something about you that dogs instantly trust? In this video, we'll explore 10 powerful reasons that explain why dogs often choose you out of a crowd. Stick around till the very end, because the last one, it might not just surprise you, it might completely change the way you see yourself around dogs. Let's jump into the video. Number 1. Your scent feels familiar. Have you ever had a random dog walk straight up to you like you're already friends? No barking, no fear, just tail wags and excitement. Well, one of the biggest reasons behind that friendly approach might be something you don't even notice. Your scent. Dogs have incredibly powerful noses, up to 300 million scent receptors, compared to our 6 million. That means they experience the world mainly through smell. And while you might not even notice the scent of your lotion, laundry detergent, or leftover fries, they do. Your natural body odor, your clothes, your pets at home, even what you ate for lunch. Dogs can smell all of it. And if your scent reminds them of comfort, playtime, or someone they once loved, they'll come closer. They don't need to remember your face. They remember the feeling. And sometimes, that feeling is tucked inside a smell. So when a dog walks up to sniff you and stays, it might be because you smell like home to them, even if they've never met you before. Has a dog ever sniffed you and just wouldn't leave? Tell me what you think they smelled. Number 2. You move like a safe person. Dogs don't just watch what you do, they watch how you do it. The way you walk, how you hold your arms, even how quickly you turn your head. It all sends signals. And to a dog, movement matters. If you approach slowly, with open body language and soft steps, dogs feel safe. If you move suddenly, wave your hands too fast, or lean over them aggressively, they may back off. Dogs are instinctively alert to body language because, in the wild, movement is often the difference between danger and safety. A study from the University of Naples found that dogs are far more likely to approach someone with a relaxed, open posture. That means if your shoulders are soft, your hands are gentle, and you don't seem tense, dogs will see you as approachable. You don't have to speak their language fluently. Your body already is. And when your movement says, "I'm not a threat," they hear it loud and clear. Number 3, you have positive energy. Dogs don't need words to know what kind of day you're having. They feel it. When you're calm, grounded, and in a good mood, dogs pick up on that energy like a radio tuning in. You've probably seen it yourself. An anxious person makes a dog nervous, but a peaceful person. Dogs will walk right over and sit by their side. Cesar Millan, the dog whisperer, has said time and again that dogs are energy readers. Whether you believe in all his methods or not, this part is backed by research. Dogs mirror emotions. A 2020 study from Kyoto University showed that dogs can differentiate between humans who are confident and calm and those who aren't. So, if dogs often approach you, it may be because they feel something stable and safe in your presence. They're not just sniffing your shoes, they're reading your energy. And when that energy feels light, open, and kind, dogs can't help but come closer. You feel good to be around, and they know it. If a dog has ever chilled right next to you without a word, hit the like button. Number 4, you have dog-friendly eyes. Your eyes say more than you think, especially to a dog. Without realizing it, you might be giving off signals that dogs understand perfectly. A soft gaze, relaxed eyelids, gentle blinking. These are all signs that say, "I'm friendly." Dogs are wired to respond to this kind of nonverbal communication. In their world, eye contact is a big deal. A hard stare is threatening, but a calm look, with no pressure behind it, is comforting. That's why some dogs shy away from people who stare too much, but lean in towards someone who just glances and smiles. Patricia McConnell, a respected animal behaviorist, has explained that dogs use eye contact as a way to gauge trust, and they're incredibly good at it. You may not even know you have this gentle look, but dogs do. They see kindness, softness, maybe even familiarity. So next time a dog locks eyes with you and walks over, just know it's not random. Your eyes told them you were safe. Have dogs ever locked eyes with you like they just knew you? Tell me in the comments. Number 5, you talk in a way that feels safe. The tone of your voice matters more than the words you say, especially to a dog. Dogs have sensitive ears, and they don't just hear volume, they hear emotion. A soft, gentle tone can make a dog feel safe instantly. It tells them, you're welcome here, you're okay. If you naturally speak in a calm way, dogs will often approach you without hesitation. And if you're the kind of person who can't resist using baby talk or a silly voice when you see a dog, good news, they love that. Scientists call it dog-directed speech, and it's been shown to improve dog-human bonding. But here's the catch. A loud, sharp voice, even if you're just excited, can scare them off. So if a dog runs away after someone yells, it's not because they're unfriendly, it's because that energy feels unsafe. On the other hand, if you speak like you're comforting a child or talking to a friend, they notice. Your voice becomes a signal of safety, and they'll follow it. Okay, now tell me, do you talk to dogs like babies too? Number 6, you respect their space. Not everyone knows how to approach a dog. Some people rush in, arms stretched out, voices raised, trying to pet or hug them without permission. But dogs notice when someone's different, when someone waits, gives them room, and lets them decide whether to come closer. If a dog senses that you're not forcing anything, they feel safe. Especially rescue dogs or dogs with trauma. They've learned that not every human is kind. So when you stay calm, avoid direct eye contact, and allow them to come to you on their terms, they appreciate that more than you know. This silent respect builds trust faster than treats. You're not begging for their love. You're simply offering calm presence. Dogs pick up on that. They often choose people who create emotional space instead of filling the room with energy. So if dogs come to you and sit quietly without a word, it's not just luck, it's your patience that brought them close. Number 7, you smell like other dogs. Here's a simple truth. If you've been around another dog recently, you're wearing that scent like a badge. And dogs? They notice it right away. Whether it's the smell of a golden retriever you cuddled earlier or the leftover chicken nuggets in your backpack, their noses don't miss a thing. Dogs can smell up to 100,000 times better than us. So if you've got even the tiniest trace of a dog treat in your pocket, or you've been to someone's home where a dog lives, you're a walking billboard of interesting scents. And those scents often mean good things. Playtime, food, cuddles. For a dog, that's reason enough to trot over and say hi. It might look like affection, but sometimes it's their nose doing all the work. You might not even realize what scent you're carrying, but they do. So the next time a dog sniffs your bag and stays, you've just passed their invisible smell test. Ever been caught by a dog sniffing your bag? If yes, comment sniffed. Number 8, you feel like calm. The world can be a noisy, overwhelming place for dogs. Car horns, crowds, loud conversations, it's a lot. But then there are people who carry a different kind of energy, a quiet, steady calm. Maybe that's you. Some people move slowly, they breathe deeper, they don't make a fuss. And for a dog, that's like finding a patch of grass in the middle of a parking lot. Safe, soft, and familiar. Anxious dogs are drawn to this kind of person, not because of how you act, but because of how you feel. This calm presence is something they crave, and you might not even realize you're offering it. While others raise their voices or reach out too fast, you're simply still. That stillness feels like peace, and peace is rare. So when a dog curls up by your feet or presses their head against your leg, it's not just comfort, it's trust. You've become their safe place without even trying. Number 9, you might remind them of someone they loved. Dogs remember more than we give them credit for. While they may not remember exact faces, they do remember feelings. The sound of a laugh, the softness of a hand, the rhythm of a walk. So when a dog approaches you, it's possible that you remind them, subtly, of someone they used to love. Maybe it's your scent, your tone, or the way you crouch down gently. It could be something they can't even explain, but they feel it. This is what behaviorists call episodic memory, the ability to recall emotional moments, not just routines. That's why your own dog remembers the exact drawer where the treats are, or the sound of your car pulling in. So when a random dog rushes to greet you like an old friend, it might not be as random as it looks. You may feel like a stranger, but to them, you feel like home. And that kind of emotional memory runs deeper than logic. Number 10, you have a natural bond with animals. Some people just have it. A quiet bond with animals that doesn't need to be taught or explained. They understand animals without words. They read moods, respect space, and offer calm without effort. You might be one of those people. Dogs sense it instantly. You don't have to do anything flashy. You don't bribe or beg. You just exist, and they come to you. It's a quiet magnetism, like gravity. This natural affinity is rare, but real. Maybe you've had dogs all your life. Or maybe animals just always feel comfortable around you, even if you're not sure why. That's not a coincidence. It's energy. You move with a rhythm they trust. So when dogs choose you out of a crowd, it's because you don't try to change them. You just meet them where they are. And in return, they follow you. Not because you asked them to, but because something deep inside told them, you're one of the good ones. And there you have it. 10 surprising, heartwarming reasons why random dogs might be drawn to you. It's not magic, it's a connection. It's your scent, your voice, your calm, your energy. Or maybe it's something you'll never fully understand, but dogs do. Have you ever had a random dog run up to you like you were already friends? What do you think made them choose you? Share your story in the comments. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss more videos about keeping your dog happy, healthy, and loved. By the way, if you want to understand your bond with dogs even more, check out our next video, because your dog isn't just looking at you, they're reading you.